Hello there, my name's Daniel, I'm an operations technician here at Cox & Co, and today I'll be walking you through our starter checklist. When inputting your details on the starter checklist, the first thing you want to start with is question 1. In question 1, you'll want to input the name of the company that your new job will be working under. Next, you'll want to input your surname here. For question 3, please input your full legal forename here. If you have a second first name, you can put it into the second slot here. For question 4, please select your legal title from the drop-down box. If you can't find your title in the drop box, please select your next relevant title. For question 5, please select your sex as shown on your birth certificate or gender recognition certificate. For question 6, please input either your business or personal email addresses. Once you've input your email address, check it over one more time just to make sure it's spelled correctly, and then move on to the next question. When writing your emails by hand, please ensure that the writing is as clear as possible. Question 7. Please input your date of birth in the following format. Question 8. Please input your home address, your postcode, and your country in the following fields. For question 9, please input your national insurance number. For question 10, please input the starting date at which you'll start your new position. For question 11, please input your bank details here. Just to clarify, this is your account number and sort code. We'll need to use these in order to pay you. Once you've inputted your bank details, check over them just one more time just to see if they're correct. After that, move on to the next page. On the next page, you'll have to input your employee statement. If you have a P45 from the current tax year and have sent it to your employer, you don't need to provide us with an employee statement, and you can move on to the next page. If you don't have a P45 within the current tax year, you'll need to answer the following questions. Question 12. If you have another job, click Yes and tick Statement C below and move on to the next page. If you don't have another job at time of employment, then move on to question 13. Question 13. If you've received payments from a state workplace or private pension, tick the Yes box and tick Statement C below and move on to the next page. If you haven't, tick the No box and move on to question 14. Question 14. Since the 6th of April, if you've received payment from another job, a job seeker's allowance, employment and support allowances, or incapacity benefits, please tick the Yes box and tick the Statement B box below and move on to the next page. If you haven't, tick the No box and tick Statement A below. If you didn't have a P45 within the current tax year and don't tick any of the statement boxes, you'll be issued an emergency tax code, which will result into higher tax. Once you've ticked one of the statement boxes, move on to the next page. Question 15. If you have a student or postgraduate loan, tick the Yes box and move to question 16. If you don't, tick the No box and move to the declaration section below. Question 16. If you're still studying on a course that your student loan relates to, or you've completed or left your course after the start of the current tax year, or you've already repaid your loan in full, or you're paying the student loan company by direct debit, please tick the Yes box and move straight onto the declaration below. If not, please tick the No box and move on to question 17. For question 17, please refer to the guidance boxes to the right of your screen. For Plan 1, if you lived in Northern Ireland when you started your course, or you lived in England or Wales and started your course before the 1st September 2012, then please tick the Plan 1 box. For Plan 2, if you lived in England or Wales and started your course on or after the 1st September 2012, please tick the Plan 2 box. For Plan 4, if you lived in Scotland and applied through the Students' Award Agency of Scotland when you started your course, please select Plan 4. If you lived in England and started your postgraduate master's course on or after the 1st of August 2016, or you lived in Wales and started your postgraduate master's course on or after the 1st of August 2017, or you lived in England or Wales and started your postgraduate doctoral course on or after the 1st of August in 2018, please select the postgraduate loan. If you have a student loan and a postgraduate loan, please select both relevant boxes. Once you've done that, move on to the declaration page. Once on the declaration page, please input your full name in capital letters, put in the date, and if you're filling in this form by hand, please provide us with your signature. Once you're finished with the checklist, please provide it back to your employer. If you got lost whilst watching this video, please contact us at inquiries@payrollsolutionsltd.co.uk. And with that, thank you for watching.